The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. And what you have to do to get to where you want to be may not be pretty and may not come easy.
He's a man who has mastered nature. He's been a life coach, personal coach for men. He's a prepper. He's a survivor. He's been all over the media. So I thought it would be beautiful to get someone up here who could actually go into a forest and not die immediately like the rest of us. So please show him the love, Mr. Pete Stanford. Have fun.
I love using this thing. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. Can relate to a lot of the stuff you've done, been here since Friday. And what you have to do to get to where you want to be may not be pretty and may not come easy. You can relate that to anything. That's not to be pessimistic thinking, that's to be realistic, being positive, being constructive, creative, using your initiative, but knowing when if the shit hits the fan, or there's some things that aren't pretty or don't come easy, you've got to keep soldiering on. And a lot of people ask me and say, you know, what's your favourite anecdote? What's your survival thing? Never give up unless I'm dead. That's my philosophy. Not until you're dead, because vocabulary is a very empowering thing. And until you're dead, using the word until, has a sort of expectancy. Yeah, I'm not going to give up until I'm dead. Well, that'll probably be tomorrow. I won't give up until I'm dead. I won't give up unless I'm dead. I'm not going to give up unless I'm dead. So with this, you have more of a constructive way of thinking to be able to access that what I call essence in you, which keeps you going, that keeps you on the ball to keep focus. You have done something. You've probably had the biggest challenge in your life, all of you, and you've done it over 230 times. Can anyone tell me what that is? No, I know, it's 230, fucking hell, what's all that about then? 230 times. Well, actually, on average, it's 232. You learnt to walk. From crawling as a baby, you had this essence to explore. You couldn't have your balance because the muscle memory wasn't there, but it took about 230 times. Parents think, oh, about 12, by the 12th time he could walk, she could walk. No. There were times where you got up and you fell over. Parents didn't see that. There were times where you thought you might be able to try and get up and walk, but you didn't even get off the floor. That's still included. So when you consider you've been through that experience, but from being sort of like sheepalized, in the box, conditioned with society, if we can look back and think, shit, did I really do that? Yeah, 230. All right, I know it was when I was a baby, a child, but what a challenging thing to want to endure yourself to do when you couldn't even walk, and you attempted it over 230 times. So we're talking about harnessing that sort of attitude as well. I hope I never have to use these skills, but you never know. I hope I don't. But I won't be phased out if shit hits the fan or something were to happen where I can actually switch it on. So it's a bit like learning to drive. All of us here must have either been driven a car or ridden a bicycle. The first thing, you don't get on it and you can do it straight away. You get used to it. And it's a bit like the previous speaker was saying, you get into that sort of condition, you get that sense of goal, you get yourself that sense of applying yourself to the aspect. That's the sort of mental attitude we're trying to get.